favorite history teacher. How are you doing today? Can y'all hear me? Let me see if my hold on, y'all. I think my Bluetooth it may not be on. If not, I hope y'all can still hear me anyway. Come on in the room. This will be a brief. I'm on my way to work. Can you move up? Hey. Sorry, don't mean me. The camera ain't gonna be this way. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me see if I can do it like this. Might have to see my arm today. Okay, so my class starts in a few minutes. Yeah, I know. Why you're not in the car? Because my campus is literally down the street. Okay. So today's message is, and on this terrific Tuesday, thank God, is is your house in order? Do you have the correct steward when you're not there in charge of maintaining your house? Hey, can can you hear me now? All right. Hey, how you doing? So, can you hear me now? Hope so. Okay. Now, hey y'all. What's up? All right. So, and I'm just gonna give. Oh, this is not working the way I want it to. Okay, that's my arm, y'all. All right. So some of you know I'm helping. I help my aunt who has dementia. My uncle died some years ago, and so he was the one that always maintained, even though he's blind, he always maintained the home as far as like repairs. He also, oh, sorry, man. He also maintained the cars and everything like that. It was very much handy. He learned that from his dad, and my uncle wasn't blind his whole life. So he was always in charge of, the roof, the cars, maintenance, getting the repairs done, getting the yard and things like that. He was one of those, even like, before I took it over, feeding the dog, getting the dog is what it needs to get done, and doing those things. And so my uncle died. That fell onto the family. My aunt was beginning the first stages of dementia. Okay, and plus she was grieving, so me and my brother took those things over. So I like the person I am. I'm the person in the family that, for some, they come to like, hey, Kim, we need help with this. Hey, Kim, we need that. And then sometimes, like the person I am, I just see something, I do something, I think, hey, it needs to get done. So my cousin, her son, takes care of my aunt now, and so I'm taking care of my aunt's house. Make sure it's maintained, make sure the grass gets cut, and make sure it gets all those things, right? And so my brother has been helping me. But mind you, I also live in my own place, my own apartment. Okay? And so now that I'm trying to, like, say, teach, do YouTube, help my brother, help my aunt's house, things of that nature, I've got some more responsibilities. And so I thought I had everything taken care of, Also helped me to take care of my dog. I had my aunt's windows fixed. I had the roof fixed, as much as it could, because it actually does need a whole new roof. And right now, I only can have, the what do you call the stuff they put on top of it replaced. And it had the water leak fixed so that the water for the house wasn't like an outrageous bill. I make sure the electricity and the water are paid every month. So in a way, I've been her steward. Okay, but I have to admit, I slipped up and I liked missed a misstep on my job as a steward. And like I said, my brother's been helping me. So, and today I was to have also the pest control people come out that does the inside and the outside of the house. Now, when the treatment was first done, they're like, "Oh, we're gonna give you come out again like 2 more times every 3 months, right?" So I still have him come out even because it's an older house. And so the man says to me, he came yesterday and I couldn't be there because of my appointment, and then he was supposed to come this morning. So while I'm getting ready for work, I get an email from the man's supervisor who tells me, "Hey, we're gonna have to cancel this treatment because there's some things with the house that needs to be taken care of before we just can come back and do this follow-up pest treatment, because there are some things you're going to need to do so that us coming in doing this prevention will actually help the house." And I'm just like, whoa, and I'm like in shock. I'm like, wait a minute. And I'm thinking like, hey, my brother would have told me, right, that there's something wrong with the house. I asked him the last time. Yeah, the grass is a little cut. It's a little cut. So I was like, okay, that's going on my list. That's also why I'm teaching summer school, so I can, pay for those things. And so the man sends me a video. Yeah. He sends me a video. Sending the receipts, as they say. The receptacles. And he's showing me what needs to be done to the house. And I'm just like, part of me is like, damn, how did I let this happen? What have I been doing? Remember I said about prioritize yesterday? Was I prioritizing? Here's the message, y'all, because I had to tell this to myself this morning. Kimberly, y'all still hear me? Because the thing came on. Hey, y'all, I'm driving, so I can't see the comments. I had to say, Kimberly, why haven't you been taking care of your house? And then I had to stop myself and say, well, it's not my house, it's my aunt's house. But remember, in the Bible it says there are stewards who are put in charge of things until the master returns, right? Okay, so and my immediate response was I was going to be mad at my brother, because I was like, dude, you go there to get your mail, to check on the house. So in a way, he was the steward for me, the steward of the house, right? But a part of me was like, Kimberly, one, did you prioritize? One, what was that the correct thing to have your brother as your steward and just assume that he was doing it? And have you been by the house lately yourself? And the answer is no, I have not. So guess what? I wasn't being a good steward myself. I wasn't making sure things that were getting done, that needed to get done. And also the things that I thought were getting done were not. And then it also made me think and assess, like, well, damn, what have I been doing lacking in my own house, aka apartment, that I'm not doing? Is this too much for me, maintaining 2 places? Is this something that you better communicate about? Probably so. The answer is yes. So, the message for myself that I have to tell, because I have to hold myself accountable for my actions, and also have a really deep talk with my brother later on when I get back home. The message is your house in order? Are you maintaining your house? It could be a physical house, physical apartment, let's say, or it could be your life. Is your house in order? Are you prioritizing? Do you have a list, or are you checking it twice? How y'all doing? Where's the like button? And then maintaining your house can also be mental or physical, career, education. Is your house in order? And are you maintaining your house? Are you making house improvements to increase the value of your home or your house? Is anybody hearing me? Are y'all listening to me now? Are y'all listening to me? I'm hoping I'm saying something that helps me encourage myself, accountable to myself to make improvements. But also, I hope it helps somebody else. I really do. And thank y'all for just listening to me on my little short ride to my job this morning. Because I kind of did need to talk to somebody, but I wanted somebody to listen, you know? And I really did want to think, hey, could this help somebody? What I'm about to say. Because I know I come over here and do the funny videos, and I do the Umar Johnson sector to sector stuff, and I do stuff about the black church sector and stuff. But I just, and you know, I'm trying to do the health improvement. But I just really wanted to come with like a really short, succinct, like, hey, get your house in order. Are you maintaining your house? Are you doing home improvements? Do you have the right steward in charge of your house? Are you being a good steward? Let's talk about it like that. Alright, y'all. This is Let Me See Your Transcript. Your very favorite history teacher. I am here at work with 1 minute to spare. Thank you so much for listening to me. I'll probably come back on maybe after my class. But y'all be blessed today. Y'all have a terrific Tuesday. Okay? Do what you have to do for your peace, serenity, self-care, for your life, for what you need to do. All right? Talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.